Yo, yo, Summer Madness 12 going down this weekend, Saturday, live on Caffeine, 5 p.m. Eastern, I believe it is. Yo, y'all talk to me about light work, and I want to get some quick predictions for this card. I want quick predictions for the card. Talk to me about light work. What's battle of the night? Who's getting beat up that night? The statue was spittery. Static Shock was good. Leader Boss. Andre Burnett. What up? COD for life. Cordell Scott was good, man. Absolutely. Y'all hit the like button, share the stream, Let's talk Summer Madness 12. Mailman, what's popping? Levon, what's good? You know what I mean? We rapping. And if you in Philly, we gonna be in Philly Sunday. Gate to the Garden, Fumigators 3. You know what I mean? Come check me out the next day after Summer Madness. Who else can do it like this? Nobody. Who else is this consistent? Who else? Man, you know, I was just on DNA show and I was thinking like, okay, so I started off with Rock, Sharon Ave, Kaboom, Roller, Frack, Prestavia, B Magic, Lil Slap, Rum Nitty, None. Then just showing love, battling my man Rio Newski, Appa. Shout out to Appa. I got Fonz. I just battled Tink at Light Work. I got shit, man. Shout out to Don Nino. Me and Active going down October 8th. Get at Don Nino. The full flyer be dropping soon for that event. So me and Active, you know, Active is one of them dudes that's always been pretty dope. Never really got his shine. Who else gonna do it? You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Miss Princess was good. Easy and Calico, battle of the night, or JC versus Serve. I don't know. I'm on the card. So, hey, when I'm on the card, I tend to have one of the battles of the night. So I can't vouch for them to have battle of the night when I'm rapping. Now, if I wasn't on the card, I would probably say Easy and Calico. That's the battle that I personally want to see the most. So, you know, I'm pretty sure me and Fonz might set the night off. So that's a good thing. So, we get an early crowd, people ready to hear some bars, so me and Fonz can throw these punches and shit back and forth, and then I could chill. Like I get back into my fan mode, I get back in the blogger mode. You know, when I gotta work, I gotta work. You know what I mean? So I gotta work first, and then after that, I'll get y'all some dope exclusive interviews from the fans. I'm gonna get some fan interviews. I'm gonna get some interviews from the battlers before and after. I'll also be, I got a lot of shit going on Summer Madness weekend. Me and Fonz is crazy. You got to battle October 23rd. Okay. Shit, man, we got to spar, man. Kill Fonz. Listen, man, Danny Myers is in kill mode. You already know. Let's start with me and Fonz, matter of fact. Okay, so Fonz is one of the best punchers. DNA said he is the best puncher, which I did not agree with. I also was an early supporter of Fonz. Go back to Fonz versus Chef Trez. Look in the comments. Who do you see? Again, go to Fonz versus Chef Trez on YouTube. Go in the comments and who do you see? You see, just go check it out. I was an early supporter. I seen the potential. And I'm like, damn, this still actually kind of remind me like of old Red in terms of how like voice inflection, the craftiness, the wittiness of the bars. I like them. I still like, I'm a Fonz fan. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like best puncher in the world, I can't take that away from my brother Rum Nitty. That's not a title that I would ever want to claim. I don't claim to be the best puncher. Although I am one of the best punchers in the world, or ever for that matter. But Fonz is definitely up there. I mean, if I were judging, then I would go Nitty. I would go Ab. I'm not putting myself in the puncher category, even though I could, but I'm not. I'm gonna just go Nitty, Av, and then JC. JC a puncher too, but I like the way Fonz be putting that shit together, man. So I maybe Fonz would be at number 3 for me personally. You know, it could be a little lower if you want to throw like, I don't know, because then you got Mac Myron in there too. Y'all tell me in Danny Lux, I'm gonna call your phone. I'm gonna call your phone. Just know Fonz Happy Days, your name flips. Oh man, don't even trip. You got Ab above Fonz. Yeah, don't trip. I ain't got no fucking Happy Days fucking Fonz bars. It's so fucking played out. And it's crazy because with a name like Fonz, it's like the first thing you think of is Happy Days and pop your collar. Fonz, I'll pop your collar. Now you Fonz, but it won't be a happy day. Like, what? You know, everybody said that shit, and then they take the word fines and just say fine. So I'm gonna rip up fines, like, fuck you, traffic cop, Matic cop. All this bullshit have to stop. You know what I'm saying? I pull out a hammer, Ragnarok. It's just like, no, we're not. I'm the bar. I don't know if y'all know by now, but I don't do the typical shit. I don't rap regular. I don't rap what everybody else will say. This is what makes me the bar guy. This is why I'm different. This is why I've never been compared to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, walk that rock for block and bought a drop. That was a milestone, man. Damn, that's what I'm. Hey. Right, hip hop study, salute. Yeah. Hey, salute to J400 Block, man. Me and J400 Block is over 100,000 views on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, share it, comment, watch the battle. It's a dope battle. I think it was the best J400 we ever seen, and it was just another Danny Myers. I don't know what's the best Danny. People be like, ask me like, yo, what's your best performance ever? And I just be like, I don't know. I really don't know. But for a league that only had 500 subscribers, 500, they probably close to 2,000 subscribers right now. But at the time, there was 500 people on that channel, and we managed to get 100,000 views. Like it was a big league. That's insane. So shout out to y'all for running them numbers up. But yeah, again, my champion of the year run, man. Listen, I'm battling some real killers out here. Tay-Rock ain't no hoe. Tay-Rock is Tay-Rock. When you say Tay-Rock, you automatically think one of the GOATs. Hit the like button. Y'all hear the word Tay-Rock, that's a legend. I started the year off with Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Sharon is another one of those dudes that's like, we respect him. We respect him at a level. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going. Av, a fucking monster. Av is a monster. I don't know if y'all, damn, I don't think Av has battled since me, but it definitely should have been on this summer Maddox Park versus Hollywood Don. Rakisha was good. Sup, Chris Whitfield. So look, don't look so startled. Hello, everyone, she said. So look, Ab is a real monster, bro. Like, so me and Ab go toe to toe. We saved that Any Given Sunday card. Cortez and Surf didn't go down. I feel like me and Ab was definitely battle tonight. Um, me and B Magic in San Diego. Underrated, but that's we almost had 100K on that one. Champion of the year, Danny. Let's keep it going. You know what I mean? I'm taking on killers too. Let's take Prestavia. Come on, man. Go watch that on Gates of the Garden if you haven't seen it. She's a beast. I went in there and had a dog fight with her. Bars. Let's keep it going. Before that, but the week before Av, it was Rolla in Virginia. I took Rolla in Virginia the week before Av. Let's keep it going. Hold on, no, we ain't done. The week after Av, Frack. You know what I mean? I choked that battle. I just wrote last minute. I fucked that battle up. But that was still a dope battle, regardless, because I still had some dope bars. Frack had some. His second round was crazy. And Frack is he ain't no easy person to battle. I'm talking about like a few days after Av, which was, man, okay, keep it going. Champion of the year, Danny. I believe it was Rum Nitty. Come on, bro. Rum Nitty again. 9 years later, after our first classic, we came and delivered another fire. Let's keep it going. Danny Myers, okay, you got to make up for the real sick shit. You fucked up lashing on. What you going to do? All right, Danny go in there, 2,000 people in the building. Rock the motherfucking building. Shout out to my brother Nunna, 100 Games. Me and Nunna put on one of the better battles on them. That was one of the better back and forths on them. Shout out my man. Hey, shout out to my man Nunna. Let's keep it going, champion of the year, Danny. See, and if y'all watch that J400 block, hold on, matter of fact, if y'all watch that J400 block battle, y'all heard what I said. Let me go to my third round real quick. After I do these battles and shit. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Let me find it. Where is my J400 block third round? Oh, here we go. All right. I bring proof why these cowards don't concern me. This year, Rock, Av, Magic, Nitty, I put 1,000 hours on this journey, but they say JC and Bill Collector champion of the year. I left dudes devoured on a gurney. The panel makes the final decisions, but I realize the power of attorney. That's fucking crazy. I said that to specifically bring up the point that my man, shout out to JC. Again, you got 120K. Salute to that. Shout out to Bill Collector. You won your 100,000. Y'all won tournaments, right? I'm not saying that don't mean you can. Okay, I'm not saying you shouldn't be champion of the year. But when we talk about champion of the year, we're talking about the year every week, every 2 weeks. Danny Myers is in. And I'm not just saying I should be champion of the year because of the quantity, but also the quality of the battles that I'm delivering. I'm talking about rebuttals, freestyles, crazy writing every round, taking on tough competition. This is tough competition. This is Av and Nitty. Nigga, hold on, dog. Hold on. Rock, Av, Nitty, B Magic, and Fonz and Prestavia the same year. Not even a year, a few months apart. Rock, Av, Nitty, Magic, Fonz, Prestavia in a few months. Do I think the Frack battle hurt you? No. Not at all. I don't think I lost a battle. I lost a battle with Frack. That don't hurt me winning champion of the year. Champion of the year never said you had to be undefeated. It didn't say you had to be undefeated, and mind you, it was still a dope battle. Let's keep it going. So you don't what you don't do is you don't take a one battle and just say because you had a bad battle, that takes away you and Rock, Av, Prestavia, Be Magic, look, doing that shit with Lil Slap, all these phone battles. No, Summer Madness, that one exhibition battle, by the way. It was an exhibition battle. Shout out to Illmac, Rap Off. But that battle actually was just an event to debut Illmac's his cartoon. So it wasn't like now if that had happened on Gnome or Summer Madness, then I would definitely say I feel it'll affect me, but no, I don't feel like that has anything to do with it. If anything, it should add to. If anything, should add to my year. You should add that to it because I took on Frack a week after Av, which was a week after Roller. Let's not play these games. One thing that y'all do have to recognize, and I said not to pat, do this, pat my own self on the back, but when Danny Myers loses a battle or has a bad battle, it's really because of just lack of preparation, bad preparation, and I choke. Not because I came in there, I spit some whack bars, and then my opponent spit incredible bars, and his bars was just better than mine. I lost. I lose because I don't rap. That's the only way. Like only Danny can beat Danny. So again, my champion of the year run is. I think this is a historic year for me. This is definitely a historic year because I still got active. I got Fonz coming Saturday, and he's dangerous. Fonz is a dangerous puncher. Not looking past him, not sleeping on him, not taking this battle lightly. Fonz is dangerous. Y'all just seen what he did to real name Brandon. Y'all seen what he did to Lou Castro. This man is punching crazy. Okay? And knowing who I am, I know how he's going to attack me. He's going to approach this battle with like more firepower than he had in those battles. So it's like, I'm not taking no easy battle. I ain't take the scenic route. I didn't take the easy walk to the top of the mountain. I'm like, where the lion at? I fight the lion. Where the bear at? Give me the bear. Where the crocodile at? Some of these dudes, they not taking the dangerous route. Meanwhile, after that, URL is going to announce something crazy. Something crazy. That's going to be crazy. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to get no hints, but yeah. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm fucking working, man. Like, my work ethic is unmatched. The bars are unmatched. The rebuttals are unmatched. Stop fucking playing with me. I shouldn't even have to be up here saying none of this shit. But Danny Myers versus Fonz. I feel like Fonz is going to punch my head off. That's what it boils down to. But you know that video that just happened. The man was in the McDonald's and they was punching me, right? Y'all seen that? Somebody put in the comments, y'all seen that video. Let me know that y'all know what I'm talking about before I continue. Did y'all see the video? He went in his little bag, pulled the hatchet out. You saw it, right? This is what I'm saying. Fonz gonna do all that. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm gonna be. And what was my man doing though? My man was sitting there like, and he did like this. He was like, you understand what I'm saying? Fonz gonna punch with his stomach. Shut up, Gina. Yeah, that video's a classic. That video is legendary. That is so many metaphors and so many life lessons in that. I swear to God, like that video is legendary. I don't know dude's name, but I definitely would like to interview him. I want to get him on his channel, interview him, man. I gotta get y'all. Somebody send me his info. I'm about to interview him. But it's so many metaphors and life lessons in that video. But anyway, Fonz is gonna be doing all that, and Danny Myers is gonna be standing there like, okay, that was cute. Now let me go in my bag and pull this motherfucking hatchet out. You see what he did to the one boy that was sitting down in the chair? He had that little hatchet in one hand, and he really, if he wanted to, he could have just chopped old boy in the fucking head. But he said, "Nah, I'm a bitch." Knocked him right out with the free hand, knowing he had the weapon. That's right, twins. That's what I'm saying. Like, this how I be feeling when these niggas is rapping, bro. Like, you okay? That was cool. Boom, boom. I'm just he do that. I'm watch what I'm telling y'all. And then when I just okay, I'm finna rebuttal that. I'm gonna rebuttal that. Beat just like drunken master karate. One hand behind my back, like ding 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 ding, blocking all that shit. So all I do is punch. Nigga, stop it. And if all I do is punch, nigga, block it. All right, cool. I'm gonna show you how to block these punches. Meanwhile, so yeah, I got Danny Myers winning. Let's move on. We got Shotgun Suge versus Chess. Who y'all got? Shotgun Suge versus Chess. It is a rematch, by the way. Many people probably didn't know that, but they did battle on UW. A forgettable battle. And why I say it's forgettable? Because when they announced it, some people was like, but didn't they battle already? Then I asked them, okay, well, name 5 of the bars from that battle. And they're like, I don't remember none of that shit. Of course, it was a while back. I don't know none of them fucking bars. Did Suge win the first time or did Chess win? I don't know. What happened? But regardless, the point is, they already battled. But they back. Suge just 30, my man. Drugs. And allegedly, I didn't see it, so I'm not going to speak on it, but they say 30 stumbles. And even if he didn't 30 stumbles, the majority of what I'm seeing is he won the battle, regardless if you added 2-1 or 3-0. So Suge coming off back-to-back wins. He not playing no games. Suge hit my phone. Suge hit my phone. I heard some shit. Actually, I heard all the shit. Suge is ready. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say about that. Chess, if we recall, he had the best battle on Summer Madness last year. Where I think that was him and Easy the Block Captain, and they had an incredible battle, back and forth war. Neither man let up. I had Easy winning that one. But Chess showed that, like, I'm really a young legend out here, and he is. Suge's performance on the big stage is like next to like superstardom. It's like next to like when Suge is in his zone, it's really difficult. So luckily for me, I was able to battle him in more of my controlled environment in a small room. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all get me in these small rooms. And then I expose that you really can't rap with me. I'm not saying you can't rap, but you just can't rap better than me. And that's like when I get Arsenal in there, I 30 Arsenal, got Suge in there, 30 Suge. It's like, but on a big stage, Suge's impact and presence just hit just so much differently. It's like, it's 2,000, it's 2,500 people in here. He know how to command that crowd and work that stage. I'm not saying that Chess can't, but I feel like in a small room, Chess wins his battle. If this was on volume, I would have Chess winning. I'm not betting against Suge. He's what the difference. The thing is, Suge was like, y'all playing with me. Y'all keep saying that I'm not this, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that. Miss Princess, yeah, I got a 1 round on Sunday. Chess gonna throw up. He might. The way Suge punching in these bars. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I just remember I said this. This is one of the more punch heavy Suges that y'all will ever see. That you'll get on Saturday. You know. Bearing that he gets all his rounds off clean, no choke, no stumble shit. If he get through this shit clean, which he should, this is probably the most punches Suge has probably ever thrown in a battle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I mean, this man is wicked. I don't know what this new Suge is doing, but I guess he's figured it out. He's figured out a new formula to add to what he already had. So that's why this is a dangerous battle for Chess. Even though Chess probably, I feel like if you add up and count up all the shit after the battle, you'll see that Chess wins the battle. But I think it's one of those. It's gonna be one of those battles that even if Chess had more bars, he still lost. Like that's how I look at this one. So I got Suge 2-1. That also could be one of the battles of the night if they both go crazy. How I'm imagining battle of the night, Suge and Chess. Let's keep it going. What's next on the card? It's me and Fonz, Suge and Chess. Oh, Easy and Calico. That's my personal one that I want to see the most. You know. Yeah, nigga named Metaphor. I don't know, like, and I'm a metaphor messiah. I don't get it. I don't understand why these. Then they be wanting to just they niggas just be feeling like, oh, I could just use Danny and I'll come up. I'll beat Danny Myers real quick and then I'll just be a star. That'd be really in their head. All right. Easy to block captain, we lose clearly to Calico. We got Easy 3-0, so we getting. Did I hear JC run? Actually, I didn't. I need to hit JC today. I need to call him and spar these rounds off so we can just see where we at with it. You got Easy 3-0, Kevion Williams, Smoke King TV. What's up with you, bro? You got Easy 2-1. Me, I'm going with Easy. I got Easy 2-1. I think Calico again. I know that Calico raps better. And when I say that, it's from a technical standpoint. Me and Easy Block Captain disagree on this because he says that he raps better than Calico. I think Easy's style is a conversational style. It's more like he's talking. And I think that's why they wanted to see him and Goods battle. Because him and Goods both kind of have a conversational style. They talking to each other. Calico can rap. And I like Calico's rapping better than I like Easy's, but I like Easy's bars better, if that makes sense. Like I think when Easy gets to his point and when he brings it all full circle of what he was trying to say, it's powerful. It has a big impact. It's very crafty. He's very witty and sneaky. Y'all be just, I told y'all this several times. Y'all just only hear the drug talk and the jail talk and the pain and struggle stories, but there's so many hidden gems within it. So Calico's kind of more of a direct talking to, like Calico got bars too. I'm not saying Calico don't got no bars. On the Summer Madness stage, I mean, damn, it's definitely very difficult to beat Calico. Like in any setting, like Calico ain't no, like, okay, let me ask y'all this. If Calico's on the last four bosses of Street Fighter, right? You got Bison, you got Saget, you got Vega, and you got Balrog. Which one is Calico? I mean, he won't beat M. Bison because they'll probably say that's Mook or Lux, right? Which one is Calico? Easy wins. It's a lesson in every bar. Can't bet against Cal. Cal's gonna put pressure on Easy. But the thing is, he will put pressure on him, but Easy's not gonna fold. He not backing down. Like Easy's not going to back down to Calico's pressure. He's not. Easy's with the shit too. Like his street aura ain't no. That's not an act. It's really what he is. I know Easy, so I'm just saying, like, as far as Calico trying to use his presence to like intimidate or bully him, Easy, I don't know, bro. He ain't no hoe. You know know what I'm saying? So it's just, at the end of the day, this ain't no fight. This ain't no boxing match. It's a battle rap. So damn, Calico presence is God level. His presence, like he on that stage, dread swinging, the buffs on. He got all his dudes, and he got his dudes with him. That's tough. I don't know, bro. That's a good ass battle. That might be battle of the night. Then he gonna kill Fonz. Easy voice projection is spooky, and Haymaker buildup is crazy. Calico's very comfortable. He doesn't let the crowd sway him either. We got the same picks. I wish we could watch it together. This would be debatable unless somebody chokes. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight in the conversation. Calico 2-1 easy. First official loss. Man, a lot of people saying that too. I'm not saying y'all wrong. Hit the like button. Hit the like button while y'all on here. Good looking now. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Can't wait for October. It's my favorite month. Just because I like the fall, the leaves change colors, the weather is cool down. It's not too hot, not too cold. We get all the new movies, TV shows come out in the fall. We got Halloween, spooky shit. So I'm gonna be doing some fun stuff for y'all. We're gonna do horror movie trivia in memory of my man Paul. Paul, rest in peace, Paul. But yeah, we're gonna try to do every day October. We'll discuss a different horror film, breaking down what's your favorite horror films, horror trivia. I'll be giving out cash prizes to y'all. Y'all just send me our cash app. Winner of the contest will be getting the cash prize. So definitely we're gonna do that. Spooky October. We're gonna call it Bar Gotta Ween. I'm so stupid. Bar Gotta Ween. I don't know. Y'all help me come up with a name. But anyway, what happened to Paul? Oh, my man, Paul. My man, Paul, man, he just succumbed to mental problems, man. That's all I can say about that, man. Danny versus Cassidy. Yeah, my man Paul passed away. So we gonna dedicate October to Paul, man, because he loved horror films. We was always talking about that shit, watching them. And he was just so fun, so funny to be around too. So I miss him. And yeah, I'm definitely dedicate October for him. Try to wear a different horror movie shirt every day for that month. Me and Fonz gonna be electric. Yeah, my man Apollo Paul. Yeah. He passed away. You like Calico better. So, all right. So, what is the consensus here? Yeah, Paul was fired, Rodney. Myers, Horrorween. All right, we can go with that. Horrorween, Myers, Horrorween. Michael Myers, because it's a microphone and I'm Myers. So, is it Mike Myers? That's trash. Danny got to punch Fonz's head off and rap at a higher level. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We got to talk about the Barbarian movie at some point. You know what? I'm going to watch that. Yeah, absolutely. Thank y'all for the RIPs to my man Paul, man. I lost my bro, man. That was like my family. So, he survived by his money. He didn't have no kids. Paul was 34, 35. But I'm going to go see his mom and his brother pretty soon. They stay like 45 minutes away from me. So I'm going to go check on his mom and his brother, Angel. And damn, man, Paul had the fighting game scene cracking in him. He had it cracking out there at the little bar he was running with the Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Smash Brothers tournaments he was putting together. And yeah, but again, I already know you're on a mission. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to my man Paul. My man Paul had bars too. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him forever. But again, we're gonna dedicate October to him, starting October 1st. We're gonna do Halloween horror movie shit all month for Paul. Y'all, we're gonna have a good time. That's my favorite month. So let's rock out. Meanwhile, let's move on. Tay Rock versus Swamp. And you know what's crazy, right? Immediately when I talk to people about this battle behind the scenes, everybody's just like, yo, rock. And I get it. You got to understand, how do you bet against a man who's been like on 10 out of the 12 Summer Madnesses versus somebody who's, I think this is Swamp's first one. Rock has the experience, has a lot of his legendary moments came from Summer Madness battles. Bars, haymakers, room shakers. Y'all put in the comments your favorite Tay-Rock Summer Madness haymaker. Let me know, please. Myers Horween. All right. Well, that's okay. Well, that's two different people said the same thing. We're gonna rock with that. Myers Horween. Y'all named it. Good looking out. But look, put in the comments your favorite Tay-Rock Summer Madness bar. Can't be from no other event. Got to be from Summer Madness. But again, I say all that to say it's still the rap battle, right? And I just seen, and again, I'm going off Rock's last shit, which was the T-Top shit at Gnome, and he beat up my man T-Top pretty bad. And Top is one of those dudes that really don't be losing battles. He's one of the, and I'm gonna have to do a blog on this too. Who are the top 10 most difficult to defeat battle rappers? We'll do that later. Not today. But I think T-Top will be in the top 10 most difficult battle rappers to defeat. And Rock made that shit look easy. And T-Top had bars. It ain't like T-Top came light or he was trash. He didn't care. Listen, man. And the funny part about it, that wasn't even the best Tay-Rock. That wasn't even the best Tay-Rock. But his bar patterns, his cadences, his intensity. The man had like 7-minute long rounds. He wrote like 100 and something bars per round, memorized all that shit, got all that shit off without forgetting. Rock is really a battle rap legend, man. And so to bet against him in the Swamp battle was kind of crazy. I'm not going to compare it to Rum Nitty, right? Parallel spooky verse. Top lost to Jack, Rock, easy. Danny, is this card trash? Be real. With a Suge and Chess rematch and a Danny and Fonz reschedule, I want to call it trash, but I don't think it's as blockbuster as they wanted. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Behind the scenes, listen, man. Let me tell you something. A lot of times, URL has this card in mind. This is y'all want this? We're gonna get this one at the main event. This is gonna be the co-main event. We're gonna get this, all of them fire. They get that in mind, and then when they call the battlers, I want $1 million for that. What? No. We'll call somebody else. Then they'll call somebody else. Hey, do you want to battle such and such? Yeah, I got you. I'll do it. Cool. They lock it in. It's on the card. Dude, battle rapper calls them back. You know what? Now I think about it. My cat got a dentist appointment, and my little baby kitten has to get her wisdom tooth pulled. I can't do it. It be shit like that. So sometimes a card that URL gives you, that's just the best situation they could have came up with in these situations. And you gotta understand, this was one of the worst rollouts of a Summer Madness card ever. In terms of promotion, in terms of how last minute they wore with locking in certain battles. They had other battles locked in and battles just fell through. And I know one of them was Stumbles and Kid Slade. Surf had a problem with Stumbles being on the card. He made a call and said, yo, and he probably said, yo, if you put him on the card, I'm not rapping. So what are they gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, of course they could be like, okay, we'll serve your sign, you're in the contract. We can't take legal action if you don't complete. And Sir could be like, well, I'll just give y'all your money back. Regardless of whatever that could have turned into, you just don't get a main event now. A week before a week before y'all number one premiere event, a week before you lose your main event, and people was already complaining. Now imagine if you lost that. So it's kind of like, what do? We keep Stumbles on the card versus Kid Slade, which was a dope battle. Do I feel it was a Summer Madness battle? No. I don't think it was a Summer Madness battle, but Surf was feeling away, made the call, kicked him off the card, and sometimes that be a lot of bullshit behind the scenes go on. This is why y'all don't be getting the fucking cards y'all be wanting. Does Surf have too much power? Salute to your first Summer Madness. Appreciate you. Surf is scaredy cat. Oh man. Me personally, if I have a problem with somebody, I don't care about them being on the same card. Because me and you gonna handle our situation either before or after the event. I preferably let's do whatever we gotta do now. Because after the battle, I'm trying to chill, celebrate, eat, you know what I'm saying? Kick it. I don't have time to be, oh, by the way, remember you said after you got off stage, we was going outside in the back, right? Damn, nigga, come on. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if Sir had a problem with him, man, they should have squashed that shit, nipped that shit in the bud. Because when you look at it from Stumble's perspective, this man just blocked him from getting a blessing. It took me 12 Summer Madnesses to get a Summer Madness. So for Stumbles to get one, you know what I mean, fairly soon, and then for it to be taken away because of somebody else's feelings, you got to be really upset about that. So hopefully these two men can squash their issues one way or another. Even if y'all got to do a friendly fade or y'all just call it truce, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't need, rest in peace, Pat State. We lost a legend, one of my good friends, and I seen my man tweet out it just don't even feel real. That Pat State is no longer with us, and that is it's so real that he said that because you feel like you're in a dream state. Wait, did I hear? It's did I hear you passed away? What? Did I hear that? Was I dreaming? That shit ain't real. Every day is still it's still it ain't really registered with me yet. You know what I mean? So rest in peace, Pat State. I say all that to say, we don't need no violence in battle rap. It's crazy. The parallel universe to the battle rap shit is all we talking about is violence and fighting and stabbing and shooting and killing and murdering each other. But that shit is actually just a performance art. It's like a movie. It's no different than Tom Cruise shooting somebody in a movie, or Arnold Schwarzenegger just mowing down a whole row of army soldiers with a fucking minigun. It's not real, man. Now our stories, our life stories, our life experiences, some of that shit is real. A lot of that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of these creative ways I can kill you, it's acting, man. So I just don't want that to bleed over into real life. So let these men resolve their issues. As I was saying, Swamp did the impossible. To me, I thought it was impossible. I would have never thought he would beat Rum Nitty and Fonz. Swamp beat Rum Nitty and Fonz in 2 weeks span. What? Come on now. He beat Nitty and Fonz. 2 weeks span. I would have never bet my money on Swamp to beat Rum Nitty. I'm sorry, never. But that was a situation where I would have lost some money. So with him battling Tay-Rock with these crazy punches, I don't know how creative can you get with Swamp in terms of just name flips. He got penalized for choking. They almost beat JC. He was talking to Nitty. Swamp ain't. I didn't say Swamp is beating Rock. I didn't say that, but I do want to live in the realm of reality, and the reality is anybody could lose a battle rap at any given day. Any given moment, one person. Swamp is relatable. Swamp is going to be in the Carolinas, not South Carolina, but a lot of South Carolina is definitely they going up there to go see their man. So South Carolina will be in the building. Not saying that home court advantage, because let me tell y'all something. Just because you brought your people in there don't mean that your raps was better than the raps that you're battling against. So it don't matter if you got your whole family in there and they gas and everything. Like at the end of the day, you still have to have better raps than the man in front of you. Does Tay Rock have better? Does Tay Rock rap better than Swamp? Yes, he does. Does he have better bars than Swamp? That's it. If he does, Tay Rock, okay, put like this on a 10 scale. On a 10 scale, if Rock's punches were a 10, Swamp's got to be like an 8. So I wouldn't even give Tay Rock that much of an advantage in terms of creativity. But we did see Swamp step up his creativity during that tournament. And that type of shit damn near won him $100,000. So if he got 3 rounds of that, what we have to address is the intangible, the variable of him getting through his material clean. Now, when he battled T-Top, what event was that? I forgot what event that was. Rock Experience alone wins. Swamp, I won't count him out. Swamp be choking. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Now, I don't remember what event that was, but Swamp battled T-Top. And to me, at that point, that was the biggest battle of his life. You know, this is an ongoing grudge. This is North Carolina versus South Carolina. It was just you saying T-Top ain't do shit for the Carolinas and this and that and the third. It was an ongoing grudge. You get your biggest moment, and I think the app probably still had Swamp winning, but Swamp was stumbling and choking, man, and like you cannot afford not just him, but shit, all of us. Everybody that's on the card can't afford to fuck up a line. But Swamp in particular, Rock don't be stumbling or choking. He don't. So I'm just saying, like, in terms of execution, Rock has the advantage by miles. Because even if Swamp got better raps, it don't mean nothing if you don't say it. You have a stumble or slip, and that Summer Madness crowd might be unforgiving. They might not be like, nah, bro, nah, get it back. Nah, bro, fuck that. Let him get his shit back. Hey, drink some water, man. Nah, fuck that. Swamp can be like, man, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, let me run that back. Hold on, I got y'all. Hold on. Got the Glock. Motherfucker, I clobber Rock. Hold on. I got the Glock and I clobber Rock. Hold on. I got the Glock. Oh, I got it. And then I got the Glock. And then, like, no. You do that, it's curtains. Rock will be like a shark in the ocean and there's blood in the water. That his killer instinct is going to immediately kick on. You already battling Tay Rock. If you had one of them moments, it's curtains. It's over. That's the end of the game. I don't care what. Look. If it's one, watch this. If it's 1-1 going into the third, and you do that, battle's over. If it's the second round and you're down 1, it's probably over, bro. If you lost the first and you do that second, battle's over. You can't afford to do it in the first round because You already know Rock be turning up the afterburners in them second rounds, right? He already be cooking, right? And then you get to the second round, you get second round Tay Rock, and then you messed up in the first, battle's over. So I'll just say this to say you cannot afford to mess up a single line in this battle swamp. Even if you stumble over a word, keep rapping. I don't care if you gotta just skip to the next, whatever the next thing you know. Whatever the next thing is, just say that or freestyle. Fuck it. Don't fuck up. You know, this is Rock, the Summer Madness co-main event or main event to some people. Just, there's that. But does he have a puncher's chance of beating Rock? Yes, he does. Can he win this battle? Yes, he can. Will he win this battle? Dog, like I said, man, it's like I can't bet against Rock, but then it's kind of like, I don't know, Swamp be saying some room shaking shit. They love him. It's like the underdog story. Like can Rocky beat Apollo Creed, man? He didn't beat him in the first movie, but he almost did. Rocky lost on the score count the first movie, but the rematch he beat him. Can he have a Rocky moment here? Fuck, man. He said Ninja better freestyle. Y'all stupid. Hit the like button, man. Real KB, who you got winning? My Southern opinion, who you got winning? He gonna be choking, start saying, damn, and shit. Nah, you do that. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to see none of us fuck up. So there's that. Rock 3-0, god dang. Right, Keisha, who you got? Y'all don't give Swamp a round? Like, what the fuck is going on? Rock 30? Everybody got Rock 30? Oh, nah, y'all tripping. Damn, what's up with all these hellos and hearts and shit? Keisha out here getting it cracking. Keisha looking for a date for Summer Madness. Rock to one possible gentleman. Damn. No, Swamp is gonna turn up. Keisha looking for a date for Summer Madness, dog. Free stumbles. What's wrong with he locked up or something? Danny Lux was popping with you. Swamp 230. Now that's Swamp 30 is really crazy. I kind of felt like y'all saying Rock 3-0 is crazy, but Swamp 30 and Rock? It could happen. But damn, dog. I can't see that happen at all. But it could happen. Shit. Oh, Free Stumbles, he ain't locked up. He just blackballed. I wouldn't say he's blackballed. I just felt like if Surf felt like, all right, I have a problem with this man in real life. I don't like him in real life. Whatever, you owed him some money for Midnight Madness, didn't pay it to him, whatever. Or y'all talking crazy back and forth. I'm not saying I can understand why you wouldn't want to be in the same building with him, but at the same time, it's like that. I won't say that's blackballing because who's to say URL don't already have him booked for their next card? Like, because they probably told him some shit like, "Hey, you know what? Look, man, we gotta cancel the battle because Surf got a problem. But what we will do is we got this such and such coming in October. We got this coming in November, and we'll just, and then I'm pretty sure Stumbles like, hey, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You have the little ski mask shit on the phone. Fuck that. Niggas suck my dick. Fuck them. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. He don't want them other cards. He wants Summer Madness. It's crazy. I understand it. I understand this shit, man. He might be on the volume card. He said he retired. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe he did. I don't believe he will. But something like that could make you upset. You can be some people. You don't know how these you just see these battle rappers on stage, right? But you don't know their actual emotional state. You don't know the mindset of these men where it's like some of these people are dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, mental issues. And when you do something like that, you take them off a card, it makes them, they can be depressed or go into like, you know what, man, fuck this whole battle rap shit. If that's how it works, if that's how this shit work, where a nigga can get me put off a car, I don't even want to be a part of this shit. Like, how, y'all let another nigga tell y'all how to run y'all business and y'all listen to it, you know what, I'm cool. Like, I can feel where Stumbles is coming from. Again, it's not my situation, so I don't even, I ain't chimed in on it. I don't tweet shit about that. That don't be, one thing y'all know about Danny's mind his own fucking business. I don't be giving a fuck about what these other niggas is doing. Danny, run down your resume. I did. I told niggas, man, I've been working. That's why I said this year has probably been my best year ever. My last year too. Regardless of the real sick battle, last year, 2021 was crazy. 2022 was probably my best year ever, just on the fact of, like I said, I'm taking on tough competition, with Nitty and Av, with Tay-Rock, fucking Roller. Roller's a beast. Kaboom in Philly. That ain't no joke right there. Prestavia, B Magic. B Magic that's actually B Magic, not the choking, stumbling B Magic. Like, I'm getting tough fights. Even the newcomers, Appa, None, Fonz. Jesus Christ. My next joint. Oh, my man Tink. Shout out to my man Tink. Tink, I thought Tink's pen was the best that he ever did. Me and Tink just did a rematch. Light work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might get that. Not this Saturday. I might get it the next Saturday. So yeah, because they doing Summer Madness this weekend, but the next Saturday they'll be back streaming the Light Works. How'd y'all like that DNA versus Arsenal real quick before I move on? You got Swamp. What is Fonz's power in battles? I think his delivery, he can deliver those punches with a menacing, it's like a menacing voice inflection. No, I'm not. What's your favorite city away from home? Well, beautiful, in terms of beauty, I like Seattle. The food in New Orleans was amazing. So, yeah. I like Seattle, I believe, the most. You had Arch 2-1, Bill versus Raw, Battle Academy. Nah, that's my real cousin. How many people can you battle in one day, man? Wow, shit, I used to battle. Like, if it's one round, shit, I break them up. I don't know. Without choking, man, like, if I was back in my 20s, man, I probably could have battled like 20 motherfuckers in a day. I was back in my 20s. I'm older now. I don't know if my brain still works that way. DNA, Gentleman 30. Yeah, I had DNA winning. Top running because he can't use the 10 kid. Ain't going. Yeah, New Orleans was crazy. Yeah, I'm done writing for Fonz for sure. You got to think about it. Me and Fonz was booked for the New Orleans card. So I was on DNA show this morning. I told him that, I had to rewrite because I had a lot of stuff that was like, well, not a lot, but I had most of some crazy shit that was for New Orleans. And like, now that we in Charlotte, New Orleans bars really not, that don't apply, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you have to rewrite and change shit around. But I told him I kept some of my New Orleans bars anyway, just cause like they was just dope. They dope anyway. So I kept some of my New Orleans bars. That's fire. I was like, nah, this is too fire just to throw away. Like, did they pay you more bread to be on Summer Madness? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's It's difficult to explain right now, but probably after the battle, I'll talk about it. I hope no one got no Pat Stay bars. Me neither. I don't want to hear no Pat Stay bullshit. DNA fire. And again, if y'all saw my interviews on Hip Hop Is Real, I told y'all that light work room is really rapping on automatic. And the reason why I say that is the standard round is 3 minutes, right? That's the standard round, 3 minutes, 3:30. So and some people go longer than that, 4, 5, 6-minute rounds, 7-minute rounds. But the standard round is 3 minutes, right? With a light work car, it's 190, which is half of the 3 minutes, right? You got 1 minute and 30 seconds. So you would think it's easier because you only have to rap half of your normal time, right? But when you have to rap against a clock, see, here's the thing: in URL and most battle leagues that ain't got no timer and shit, they'll tell you 2 minutes, 2:30. Y'all gonna do 2 minutes. Y'all gonna do 2:30. Y'all gonna do 3:30. Nobody's actually keeping time. I might write 3, but my opponent might write 5. Or vice versa. I might write 5, my opponent wrote 3:30. Nobody's actually sitting there with a stopwatch and they're just literally, because niggas run their rounds back. Think about how Surf do it. Surf gonna build up, get to this crescendo, crowd know all the lines he just said, then he starts the whole shit back over again. So now the crowd is saying it with him. Normally, you should have been cut off. In a normal situation, you will be cut off. I say that to say you got time to get crowd reaction. You got time to say, I'm too cold. Nigga, you bitch. You can't fuck with me. I'm talking, hey, y'all told y'all this nigga can't fuck with me. You got time to do all that in the light work room. Dog, it's like 20 people in there. And they have a visible clock with a buzzer. The clock doesn't stop for nothing. They already explained. Once you start rapping, that clock starts ticking down. Like they say you can run your round back if you want to. It's still gonna cut off. You can stop, get some water in the middle of your round, drink if you want to. The clock is still running. The clock don't stop for that. So if I grab the water bottle, they don't push pause on the clock. Like that shit's still running. So realistically, depending on your pacing, you can get off 22 to 24 bars in 90 seconds. Rebuttaling, even me and Tink was in there rebuttaling, so that's taking away some of our actual rights. So I didn't even get all my bars off. I didn't get all my bars off. So that shit is harder to do it like that because you got to rap straight through, even when the crowd's react. Y'all saw how DNA Arsenal did it. They just kept rapping. It's harder like that because you gotta rap your shit straight through. Perfect. You gotta rap your shit straight through like you in a studio. Ain't no, you know what I mean? Like that shit is wow. But I try to tell everybody that room ain't for everybody. A lot of people that's gonna try to go there and do that, they're gonna get exposed. See, they call it light work. Like that's a deceiving title. That's actually a room ain't for everybody. So we're gonna see. You got to get to your point faster. You got to get to your bars faster. I think people like myself, Fonz, from Nitty, guys that get quick to the punch, would thrive in that setting because we're kind of like bar after bar anyway. So we're gonna get out as many bars as we can in this format. I'm like, shit, certain niggas be unbeatable. Well, me and Daylight, we did it was like a play battle on a rooftop, but we're gonna actually do the actual real thing. Hey, ref, we're gonna do the gamble battle. Once again, my apologies. You know, Fonz not making it to New Orleans kind of threw me off as far as like just where my mental was at. I just really wasn't mentally ready. And I said ref. Do not stand next to Fonz. Because I got you. You the homie, right? You know, we cool. But I got one for you. Bow. Casualties of war, collateral damage. Thank you for the donation. Smack said there's budget cuts. How do you feel? Do y'all train with JC? Actually, JC is more of a loner. Like, JC is a loner. If he training, I don't know if it's even with like Matt Myron and Ill Will or his Pontiac brethren, but JC is more of a private guy, bro. Like, when I call him, I rarely can get him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I bless you too. Appreciate it. But yeah, JC is more of like a hermit. Like he go in the cave, he turn the phone off, and you know, every now and then I can get him to answer, and he'll answer, and then we can rap. But nah, we don't really train with JC. He kind of just do his own shit. Do you still want Daylight to be your last battle? It won't be, because I feel like me and Daylight gonna battle in the spring or the summer of next year, and I still got battles for next year. Me and Ilmac is getting ready to battle next year. You know, me and Loaded Lux, possibly me and Mook, me and Head Ice. So I got my year for 2023 is kind of already booked. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've been buying. I didn't see a super chat. Let me go look for it. I'll try to answer all of it. The budget cuts. I believe them. Shit, I believe them. I definitely believe them. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I mean, for real, I believe it. Like, Smack ain't gonna just say that shit and be lying about it. Like, he not gonna troll nobody. That shit is kind of real. I'm not in the boardroom. I'm not in the meetings, and I don't be really even asking them. But I probably should be, since it affects me. Because when y'all got budget cuts, then you can't pay the battlers either what they were getting or what they actually want, and then you only got a certain amount of money that you can work with. So let's say they gave you $100,000 for this card. It's like, yo, normally we give y'all $100,000 and y'all split that up between the battlers, however y'all do it, between paying cameramen, security, editing, you know, paying for the venue, paying for flights, rooms, Ubers, and all that shit, right? When they say, hey, you got $100,000 for this car, now it might be now you got $50,000 for this car. So now it's like you gotta remember they still gotta pay for flights, rooms, hotels. They gotta pay for all kind of shit, right? And then they gotta pay you your deposit, and then you get the back end after the battle. So it's kind of like if they cut their shit in half. I'm not saying it's gonna cut the battlers' regular pay in half, but let's just say somebody was at like a $8,000 level, right? Let's just say a battler was at 8,000, and you felt like, yo, I've been battling for 8,000 for the last few battles. Like, I want to move up to 10 or 12. They probably can't move you up like that right now. If you were normally getting 20,000 a battle, they might say, yo, we can only do 15 right now. And nigga like, we ain't really got to 20. So I don't know, you know, what's up, Sensei? Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Walmart badness, y'all stupid. But no, the card is still a dope card. Now, like, let me ask you this. Type in the comments one battle that you would have liked to have seen on this card. That doesn't, okay, even if you want to just switch me around, let's say you want to see me, hold on.